Hello and welcome to Q Rangers. My name is James and I'm joined with my good friend, Qbot.
Hello everyone.
We are so excited to be teaching you today. Come on, let's go. Follow us to the classroom. Welcome back. Today we are going to be building a spiral staircase.
That sounds super exciting. How should we get started?
You can use all different types of shapes for your staircase. Feel free to get creative. I'm going to use the cylinder for our centerpiece of the spiral staircase, but let's change the size. 8 millimeters long, 12 millimeters wide, and 75 millimeters high. So now that I have my centerpiece, what should I do next, Qbot?
I think you'll need to add stairs.
That's right. I'll use the box for our stairs. I'll make the box 16 millimeters long, 35 millimeters wide, and 2 millimeters high. Next, we'll select both of our shapes and click on the Align tool. Click on the black dot in the center so that they are perfectly aligned.
James, those don't look like stairs to me. We have so much more work to make this staircase.
Well, actually, Qbot, I'm going to show you a very fast way that we can create the rest of our stairs. Let's select our step and duplicate it. I'm going to rotate the step negative 22.5 degrees and drag it next to our other step. Now we have two steps.
Wow, James, I think it's going to take a long time for us to make all of these stairs.
Actually, Qbot, we can make things a lot easier by using the duplicate and repeat tool. With our second stair selected, all we need to do is hit the duplicate and repeat, and you can see the staircase is quickly created.
Wow, that duplicate and repeat tool sure is handy.
It sure is, and you can create your own 3D spiral staircase at home. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next time.
Don't forget to practice at home.
Bye-bye.